then I'm like, yeah, man. I don't see him for life. But look, dog, let y'all look at these game sliders, bruh. The game play a whole totally different. Handful, animations, like up in the settings, bruh. Hit it on all stop, bruh. Check this out. The game sliders, you know, everything be 50-50, everything. Look, though. CPU. Everything the same. CPU user. Shout out to the one that watch, man. Hit that like button, man. Goddamn, we might hit a career, man. We got these sliders, man. And it made like it played like Live 16, though. Like I was playing with it, bruh. And I set him up, started my career back on. I was playing with the bull. We ain't won a game, so I was like, okay, we're gonna take it back to Cleveland, man. Bruh. Shit. Yeah, 53 game, all star. Yeah, I checked out them sliders I just had. 11, 50, 58 games. 3. Everything now. Man, you be like, man, you ain't paying no superstar, man. That like, look at that easy, bro. All star. And the game slider just showed y'all. Alright. Yeah, that's all the game slider. Hold on. Okay, they gonna go check this. First game of the season. And we're gonna see how this shit gonna work. It gonna be the same. Cause I won with the Bulls. Boy, I would add this, so I had to come back to Cleveland. I said, fuck it. Slide over down. Your slide is something serious, bro. Go, James. Well, let's get it. I like the intentional AT, man. I like the intentional AT, man. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you done it again.
Good evening, everybody. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, I'm Mike Green, ready for a terrific game tonight. As this one gets underway, what's the game plan here for the Cavs?
When you look at Randolph athletically, there's nothing that stands out other than his strength. But he's got great hands, and he knows how to use his body to negate his lack of jumping ability. This guy came into the NBA a great rebounder, and he still is.
The comeback kid is on the scoreboard for the first time in his NBA career. He's a very promising young player, Jeff.
Mark it down. Time, date, opponent. He'll always remember that hoop.
Oh, he shoots it. And Kevin Love, with his hand up, able to change the shot.
Hard to make contested shots against that good a defense right there. Very well defended.
The Cavaliers get the inbound. Black's looking to post up down low. Black forces it up, defense all over him. Can't connect from close range.
Tightly contested shot. That was going to be tough to make no matter who you are.
Cauley Stein's looking for position in the paint. Cauley Stein. Not a lot of time for a shot here. Able to put it in. Black can't get that one to go either.
That was a beautiful switch of hands right there, but he just missed it at the basket.
He'll follow the blind and dump that.
To Fox. The shot clock shows 10 seconds left. In the paint, finds the seam and lays it down for two.
Good, solid penetration to get down low and finish the play.
Oh, excellent screen. Good, solid entry pass. Slams it in.
It looks simple, but it's hard to execute. Nothing more beautiful than a pick and roll when executed properly. Come off the screen, pass to the roll man catches, an easy,
sloppy play. Comeback kid in the midst of his first NBA game, something he'll always remember. But what sort of pitfalls might there be, Jeff? He's a promising young player on this huge stage.
Well, the biggest thing that can get in the way is complacency that is born out of a lack of humility. He has to know you're not all the way back just because you've now started your NBA career.
Help defense there with the switch. Inside, puts it in off the glass on a nice feed from LeBron James.
High basketball IQ play here. Reads the defense, sees that his man is above the screener. Good slip, good catch, good finish.
Look looking to curl in. Inside on the dribble. Rebound handled by Hill. To James. Oh, no. He just crushed the defender with the slam.
That was nasty, Mike. He just made Jalen's top plays with that dunk right there.
Shout out to the dude that's watching, man.
To Carter. Terrific feed. Cauley Stein fires. Can't get it to go down.
Great contest on that shot, Mike. He had the shot timed perfectly to challenge and force the miss.
To James. Oh, he's off balance and still fires. And LeBron James with a nice play. Yeah, that one's worth seeing again. Here's the replay.
What up, man? King Wizard. Yeah, man, I got these game sliders, brother. Hey, bro, it played totally different, bro. They tried. Everything 50.
Whistle sound.
When you get the game right, everything 50, CPU and the user. Everything 50, right? So I got a game slider for you,
6.5
bro.
remaining in the first. The
I
Cavs
got a
up by
game
2.
too. I'm talking about when you play for real, and I got it on All-Star, bro. And I got it on All-Star, bro.
To the
Real.
rim.
Look. Like, if you had an All-Star and had everything
There's
fit,
dribble penetration. You give support, make him take, and make a tough shot.
To James. Screen set nicely. Pulls it up. That's a 3. Randolph the rebound.
totally different.
And now he moves around the defender. Fox for 2. Shoots away. Can't get it to go.
Straight from the mud.
Tries for the alley-oop. Oh, what a move. The alley-oop, and he adjusts in the air.
That's why we have the best athletes in the world playing in the NBA.
Yeah, man, I just showed the game sliders, bro. It played totally different, bro.
Ooh, he gets hit in the head. Didn't see that
look
one
how the
coming.
AI ran.
Oh, there's that Euro step. Pretty. Well bent in.
Easy baskets.
Like, I'm gonna show you the game slider soon as I get finished with this real game.
Here in the first half,
Like it played totally
establishing a
different, bro.
tone that we're going to get to the basket in transition versus settle
What?
for jump shots.
Oh my God, I hate that. I hate it make me hit the whole rebound, bro.
And that kind of dunk makes an impression, Mike. He's letting people know he's down there.
Gets it off.
Yeah.
That's a two-pointer. Ooh, misses the inside shot. To Carter. Oh, quick adjustment. Now he gives it up. Unable to flip it in.
A good
Yeah.
offense right
And
there.
Red was
Created
strict.
a transition opportunity. Just did not finish the shot off.
To James. 11 seconds remaining on the 24. Oh, nice block. Whistle sounds. Out of bounds.
Like, man.
And looks
game
like both
sliders
teams are
don't
making
feel that I
substitutions.
got. You won't believe what I got it from either. I had to go back.
Cavs get
I had
to
to
the
go to the
inbound.
old film. Oh.
They've got to get this off in a hurry. And there's a shot clock violation.
Look, it happens. Shot
Oh,
clock
my
violations
goodness.
are part of the game. But they're ones that you have to constantly
Right.
try to erase these type of mistakes. You need to get shots at the basket and not have the clock run out.
Randolph fires away. And Zach Randolph with the bucket. Oh, a ferocious dunk.
Big
You say it
time
on
drive,
Twitter?
Big time finish. Right at the rim, over the top of the defense.
I believe I follow you. I believe we're friends on Twitter.
Here's the pick. Backing his man down. Fires for 2. In and out.
Sexy, baby.
They double him. To the basket.
Get in
Flips
there.
it up. Misses
Oh.
at the rim.
Don't worry, just
Okay,
work.
then.
Keep doing what you're doing. Get the ball at the basket, and then finish strong.
Randolph can't hold on to the ball. Ref blows the whistle. Foul by James. And looks like some substitutions going to be made now for the team.
Oh, they took me and him to LeBron out. They
Out
took
of
me
bounds.
and Bron. Come on. Let's go. Like, we tied up. See what I'm saying? See how we say, we use the goddamn shit, but we go.
To Carter.
Sit on the bench, but we took off.
Goes to the goal. And he'll go to the line to shoot two. And he's fouled.
Free throw.
First free throw. Perfect.
Yeah, I have a free throw shooter. You're a bad free throw shooter, but you ain't making nothing with these slides, bro.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line.
You gotta be alright.
A minute and a half remaining in the first. The Cavaliers down by 2. To Love. What's good? 10 seconds now on the 24. Black forcing up the shot, and they miss another one.
See, I can't even make
able
them.
to score now in over 3 minutes.
Like I usually make them, I
That
believe,
was
bro.
great defense
Nah, I
to
can't
force
make
that
them.
miss.
Like I used to.
He was right up in
Oh.
the shooter's face.
Exactly.
They don't
And
get it
defense.
across in time. 8-second
Defense,
violation. It'll be Cavaliers ball.
There is no excuse, and believe me, the guys that make these type of mistakes are all about excuses. I can't wait to hear
go.
what excuse he just gave
Go.
to his
Again.
coach.
Yeah.
To Carter. Moves around the defender at the rim. Off the backboard for 2.
Strong move off the dribble penetration to finish at the rim.
Oh, excellent screen. Gets in the paint. Tied up and has to pass. That's a
Wow.
three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him.
Oh, three wide open. You go with.
2-second difference between the shot and game clock.
CPU wide open, bro.
Oops.
Okay,
Gets hit in
there
the
you
head
go.
with that pass. Love gets the wide open look for 3.
B. B.
And winding down, he just flips it up. And he'll go to the free throw line to shoot.
Oh yeah,
And a
that too.
foul.
That too. But they throw it up for the lab, you get bumped. You gonna get- oh man, he
Oops,
okay,
missed the first
okay. Okay. Okay.
It's the second free throw. 1 more to come.
Oh man, they took me out. I'll be back in. I'll be back in that court.
And he converts on the free throw.
Hey, this our game. Let's take it
And
home.
Vince Carter will get the inbound.
Yeah.
Randolph to the rim on the banker on a gorgeous feed from Vince Carter.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
Nance trying to telegraph that pass for the turnover.
One of the keys to winning in this league is not beating yourself. Both teams seem determined to beat themselves rather than their opponent.
And an opportunity for the traditional three-point play. 1 free throw to come. Up, can't connect on the free throw. Hill on the drive. Lets it go for 2. That one in and out.
But that wide out there, a bad shot.
Defensive 3-second violation. That's a technical.
I can't get free.
And he knocks down that free throw. Sloppy ball handling. To Hood. Pulls up for three. The Cavs with the offensive rebound to keep it alive.
And once again, when the ball is up in the air, they're the ones coming down with it. This is the kind of effort that it's great to see.
Heel jump shot. Jump shot won't go.
It's hard to close out on great shooters. Tremendous job right there, getting his hand up, mirroring the ball.
Gets the 2 points. He wants a foul there.
Good defense translates into good offense. Here, secure the rebound, finish your defensive possession, and then get out and go. Take the ball to the basket, get an easy opportunity, reward your hard work on defense.
Great pass. Black for two with a forced shot. Soft touch. Gets the roll. He's got 14 points in this matchup.
Right from the start here in the first half, they've made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
Drives inside. Fields unable to put it in off the glass. And he's rewarded for his hustle. Gets the basket to go. Always fun to see what a player is like in his second year, Jeff. What do you think of Buddy Hield so far in this second year?
Well, I think it's an interesting year for development. Obviously, he struggled a little bit in his first year. He had to trade to Sacramento, part of that massive trade for Cousins. And he's got to figure out how he can get his shot off, where his shots are going to come from, and then he has to be much more consistent in his performance.
To Carter. You're going to have to be quick here. Randolph for two, lets it go. Can't hit. The perfect dish to the rim and gets it to go.
When you're playing from ahead, you never take possessions off. Get the rebound, secure it, and then don't take your foot off the gas pedal. Keep pushing it at him and score in transition.
Ball knocked loose. Oh, he gets the steal. Gets to the rim. Oh, nice banker off the adjustment.
You've got to keep pushing and probing. Set a tone in the first half. We're going to run it, and we're going to attack the basket in transition. He saw the opening, he took advantage of it, and he made the finish at the basket.
From beyond the arc. Fox the rebound. The two defenders swarm to the basket. And that'll do it. First half comes to an end. Cleveland's up by 3. So plenty more to come on the NBA on ESPN right after this timeout.
Look how he threw it to me. No, I still caught that song, man. Yeah, man, y'all hit that like button for your boy, man.
Welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report, brought to you by yours truly, Jalen Rose. The Cavaliers are in a tight battle after 2 quarters. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that.
I need to get down in that paint. Yeah, LeBron gonna work.
Have a look at the leading scores for the Cleveland
Goddamn,
Cavaliers.
Jordan Clark, goddamn J.R. Swift. Swish. J.R. Swish.
The Kings are keeping things exciting in a close matchup. And the offensive glass was their domain. They scored plenty of second chance points, asserting themselves in the paint.
I gotta be in there.
Have a look at the leading scores for the Sacramento Kings.
Boy, if I had to run a marathon.
Game track. Bench point.
I would do drill.
This This is a game where the bench guys deserve a bit of the spotlight. The thing is,
yes, sir.
you need a spotlight big enough for the reserves on both squads. This is a game that's been all about the depth in the depth chart.
Oh, the bench putting out. Can we handle 6 turnovers? Okay.
Player of the half.
Bad.
I like this choice because he really put on the show in the opening half. There's a reason he's a fan favorite.
There.
And here's a look at his stat line.
14, 6, rebound, and 6.
Who was cold?
See how cold that.
What can you say about a guy like this?
We keep it like that.
Top plays, and we've got 3 of them for you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Number 2.
Ooh.
Number 1.
Bro. Number 1. Caught the body. He just ended his career. He gonna retire after this.
The Cavaliers.
He gonna retire.
Mike and Jeff are ready to get started, so we send it back to them now.
Hey. Yeah.
To Randolph. 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. Create some space with that step back. It's good. A 2-pointer.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
Cleveland's performance today, Jeff, they're telling everybody we're a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, and it starts and ends with their commitment to rebound the basketball. If you rebound, you're always going to have a chance to win games.
Randolph for 2, gets it to go, and the foul. Sacramento's 8 for 10 from the line here tonight.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
Unable to connect on the free throw.
Oh,
Ball goes out of bounds. He heats it all the way down court. For the layup, Cauley Stein's attempt off the glass won't go.
You got to keep a team in sight by contesting shots and making sure they don't get away from you.
Black's backing down in the low post. To James. Shoots for 3. Fox the rebound. Pass intercepted by Love.
This is an absolute joke, the way both of these teams are turning the ball over. It's hard to fathom how they let this game get so out of hand.
Fox is looking to get free off the screen. The shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. That's good for 2. Willie Cauley-Stein's 6 for 10 from the field.
And you know what, Mike? That's just another lead change in a game that's been full of them.
Bad pass taken away there by Cauley-Stein. Puts it up, count it, and the foul. And he'll head to the line for the 2nd time tonight.
That's great body control right there. Finishes the shot and now goes to the free throw line.
That's my goddamn fault right there, man. Damn.
Able to hit the free throw, and it's a 3-point play. To James.
Yeah.
Throws it down the rim.
Oh, he flushed that one right on top of his head.
Screen set nicely. Carter against James. It's blocked. To Fox. And he curls in. The two defenders converge. It's good. Count it. And one on the foul ball against Love.
That's big-time play right there.
We going
Finishing
there.
the shot through the contact, and now goes to the free throw line.
Cleveland's playing some great team basketball, Jeff. You've got to love what you're watching.
I love the passion defensively, the aggressiveness, the intensity. They never stop. They go from one duty and one job responsibility to the next, and it never stops until they snag the defensive rebound.
And that completes the three-point play. 3 minutes gone by in the third. Cleveland's down by one. Randolph. The pretty entry pass. Pulls back for the shot. Just won't go from point-blank range. Comes down with the offensive board and follows it up. Quick bucket there.
Oh, yeah! He just dropped a hammer with that dunk.
And here's another look at that spectacular play.
Yes, sir.
Tied up, has to make that pass. Oh,
Get out of
rejected.
here, boy. Get out of here, boy.
Alley-oop, ball comes loose. It's a turnover off the deflected pass. Takes a shot to the head. That wasn't intentional. Bad pass, right out of bounds.
Oh, all right, now.
The Kings get the inbound in here. There's the pick. Into the drive. Swats that
Get out of here,
away.
boy.
4 minutes gone by in the third. Cleveland's down by one. Curls in. Oh, a nice runner. And the rebound taken by Corley Stein.
That's become a familiar sight, watching him grab rebound after rebound. He's definitely putting in the work.
Throws it down. What a play. And here's the replay with another look at that tremendous play.
Good defense turning into good offense here. Finishing a defensive possession with a rebound and then pushing the ball in transition that leads to a basket to keep and extend the lead.
The assistant really calling Stein. Black's working hard, trying to back down his opponent. Curling in, off the dribble. Oh, he knocks it down.
You want excitement? You want to see a game go back and forth where the lead changes often in a game. You have that here tonight. This is one fascinating game.
Oh, excellent screen. Dumps it off beautifully. Oh, that's a devastating dunk in his face.
High basketball IQ play here. Reads the defense, sees that his man is above the screener. Good slip, good catch, good finish.
Fires with the off-balance shot. Love shot off the mark. Has to adjust. Nicely done. Can't get it to go from close range.
Luck is not a defensive plan. They allowed the ball into the paint and were very fortunate that they didn't knock that shot in.
Defense has to switch. In the paint. Offensive rebound. Gets inside. The jump hook and the rebound grabbed by Corley Stein. Kicks it out to the corner. It's out of bounds. It'll be Cavs ball. And substitutions as both teams mix it up. It's a loose ball. Inside. Can't
connect from close range.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
Hey, Terry, girl.
Inside, the Kings with the offensive rebound for a new 24.
Look. It's crazy.
Tries the reverse
They
layup.
compete with
Zach
that's
Randolph
crazy.
with
They
a nice
compete
look,
with them
sinks it.
every time.
Solid
bro.
move.
Like they don't fight
Solid
this
basket.
man. Okay. Well,
Oh, terrific feed. Throws it down in his face with authority.
Keep putting heat on their defense with solid two-man game execution. Great screen, good roll to the rim, be ready to catch it, and here's a steal.
Anticipation is the critical component if you're going to make a steal. Here, he shows why he's one of the best in the business at knocking the ball loose because of his great anticipation.
Ooh, misses the inside shot.
You contest, they miss. You don't, they score. It's really that simple.
Randolph. Ball comes loose, and it's stolen. Nice inside pass. From the rim. All right, getting ready now for the first of 2 free throw attempts. Ref caught him, hit in the act of shooting. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, that was great
shout out
body
to
control
that
to
watch,
be
man.
able to
Appreciate y'all, man.
absorb
Y'all
the
tight.
contact and still get off a quality shot. Just didn't get it to drop.
Entering the game for the Sacramento Kings, number 17, Garrett Temple.
Great rebound. Oh, the putback with authority.
Come on.
Come on, y'all, let's go get it. It's on us.
Sweet entry pass. Green for 2. Puts it up. It's good. Carter's looking for the screen to get himself open. To Randolph. No one near him. A wide open shot. And that won't go.
This is the type of offense in the second half that wins. Create open shots. They missed this one, but if they continue to get the same looks, they're going to win the game.
9 left on the shot clock. Puts in the 3. Jeff Green with 7 points and 1 block.
Now that's perfect right there. You're watching a great shooter, like a great artist, go to work. Beautiful form, finish and follow.
Gets it down low. Shumpert fires it away for 2. He rattles it in.
And this is what basketball is all about. Who wouldn't love the way this team has been moving and sharing the ball?
The screen is set. Looking to dominate down low. Black for 2. He puts it in.
Good post move, good bucket.
Shut down, forced to make the pass. Randolph misses again. Oh, that's a get out of my way. I'm throwing it down. And here's another look at that amazing dunk. Well worth the replay.
The power and force of that dunk was off the charts.
See, the dream work. Yeah. Go. What are we doing with this mode, man? Yeah. What's that come up?
Screen set nicely. Black fires. Shumpert the rebound.
Good deep, man.
Carter's trying to get free off the pick.
Deep, boy.
Ball comes loose. The shot clock shows 10 seconds left. Puts it in. That's a long 2-pointer.
Listen, the game is simple. You guard the open man. Here, they failed to do that, and they gave up the 2-point jump shot.
Quick hands. Knocks it loose. There's the whistle. Zach Randolph picks up his first of the night. Cleveland's shooting 83% from the line tonight. knocks down the first move. And he makes them both. It's a loose ball. Defense nearly grabbed it. Off the fake, the layup. Sacramento's 9 for 13 from the free throw line. Good work to draw the foul.
I love the way the NBA player can contort his body, take contact, and get the ball up to the basket, even when being fouled hard.
Wow, he's really having a hard time from the line tonight. Nice outlet pass. Here they come. To Green. Black's trying for low post position. He shoots. Oh, sinks the two-pointer. Carter. Oh, no. He just crushed the defender with the slam.
Poster! Oh, my goodness. What a dunk.
Throws it up from deep in the corner. That's good. That's a 16-6 run for the Cavaliers. He curls to the basket, flips it up. Oh, what a brilliant move.
Where was this attacking of the basket earlier in the game before you got down so big? I don't want to see this drive and score now when you're being blown out. Show that to me earlier when the game was still on the line.
Nails the jumper from downtown. Cleveland 7 for 15 from the perimeter.
As this game moves along, you can see the rhythm that they're establishing offensively, scoring at will here in the second half.
Sacramento's hoping to stop this run and stop it now. Black. Unable to flip it in.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
Double team closing in. From the corner, a three. Nails it from downtown.
The easiest three in the book, the corner three, right down Main Street.
The Cavaliers with the ball in control. Shot clock says 12. Lets it go. The jump shot. Nails it.
I like what I'm seeing. Creating the open shot. It doesn't matter what range it comes from. You just got to get quality shots.
Oh, excellent screen. Looking to curl in. Uses the screen to the basket. Carter's unable to bank that one in.
And you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
Forced to make the pass. From deep in the corner. Nails it on the contested three. And here's the replay with another look at the three-pointer. To Labissiere. Goes to the goal. Gets to two. Lucky roll.
That's just tremendous defensive effort. You did all you could to prevent the make. Unfortunately, he stuck it.
Unable to bank it in.
Driving the ball into the paint.
Good hands. Gets the steal. At the rim. The Kings with the offensive. Excellent timing. The putback and 2 points.
Sometimes NBA games have nothing to do with skill, and it's all about your will. Great will to go secure an extra possession and then put it in the basket.
Inside. Gets to the rim, and it rolls in.
There's no reason to ever give up a slip on a pick and roll that leads to a basket. The man defending the screener's got to do a better job. The rotation's got to be early. This is why you're in the hole you're in right now when you play defense like that.
Tied up and has to pass. Throws the alley-oop. Intercepted.
They couldn't have picked a worse time to cough it up, Mike.
And this game is finished. The final score is 107-95. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching and good night.
Time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Cavaliers took this down to the wire before getting the win. They were very opportunistic on defense, and it earned them a bunch of steals. Those first turnovers made all of the difference. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Kings finished on the losing end of a close score. No one can say they lost because of lack of effort. The way they attacked the offensive boards deserves some credit for sure. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Sacramento Kings.
Game track. Three-point shooting.
Each of these teams were solid with their long-range shooting. So by extension, they were pretty poor with their perimeter defense. Closing out on shooters must always happen, whether you're tired or not.
Player of the game.
And while you can't track leadership on a stat sheet, it was by far the most impressive thing he did in this game. And here we have a look at the stats.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. These are the top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
Here's a view of the upcoming games for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.
What the hell them do? Oh yeah, but it's a little bit cold. So, we're playing too much. Hold that right up, I be doing that. I don't know what it is, I gotta get another joystick. But it be doing it now. Get no skill point. Too hard. Really, I need one more. For the post. Alright, rebound. Messed up the leg. All messed out. Good game up, buddy. You'll say that they to be called. Like that. Goddamn Mr. Bay. I got my knee back working, boy. I'm ready to make a mark. Wade. Oh, White Side. I forgot about White Side. Yeah. Yes, sir. Milestone 30. Oh yeah. Make 2 blocks. New season goal, total rebound. Ooh, gotta get a read. 12 points on that 12 on. Snatched 12 in that game, bro. I got snatched more. I'm gonna try to be under that motherfucker, bro. News. I see y'all in first W. Yo. He ain't no way. Oh yeah. Wow. Oh no, that ain't gonna thought I was talking about, man.
Thanks for joining us. Alongside with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Welcome to the Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland, Ohio, as we get set for the first of 2 meetings this season between the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Miami Heat. All right, as the game gets underway, what is the key to success for Cleveland tonight?
Goran Dragic is one of the most underrated point guards in the NBA. He's aggressive, he's attacking, he's trying to score and put pressure on the defense at all times. This left-hander, I like his competitive demeanor.
Winslow against James. Screen set nicely. Strong finish at the rim.
I love when guys have no regard for contact. Just drove it by the man and finished at the rim.
James on the drive. Puts it up. Can't connect from close range.
That's challenging to do right there. Switching hands while in the air and trying to finish at the rim. Sometimes it's just better to keep it simple and sound.
Whiteside. Gets it up for 2. Great board work on the offensive boards.
Hey, you always this again.
Steps on the line. We're going the other way. The Heat get to inbound. Whiteside's looking to operate from down low. Slams it in.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Nice little dump off. Black trying for low post position. Black for two. Lets it go. That one halfway down before popping out.
You contest, they miss. You don't, they score. It's really that simple.
Winslow. Goran Dragic with a perfect delivery.
How you gonna slide? Oh, you flat?
The comeback kid is a player who went straight from a successful comeback in college to a summer of pro-am competition. There's just no question how much he loves the sport of basketball.
I found myself going on my laptop to search out his pro-am games because they were an absolute show that he put on.
Gets it off. That's a two-pointer. Ooh, misses the inside shot.
Tightly contested shot. That was going to be tough to make no matter who you are.
Whistle sounds out of bounds, so it'll be Heat ball. To Wade. Quick move to get inside. Wade just won't go from point-blank range.
Don't worry about the miss. Just keep creating quality shots. Eventually, they will go in.
Slams it down.
You've got to keep pushing and probing. Set a tone in the first half. We're going to run it, and we're going to attack the basket in transition. He saw the opening, he took advantage of it, and he made the finish at the basket.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cavs ball. And Kevin Love will get the inbound. Gives up on the shot and passes it out. Puts it up for two. The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Sloppy ball handling. Comes up with a pretty steal. Gets the wide open look for three. Dragic the rebound. Wade. Shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. They keep it alive for a second chance opportunity. With plenty of room, he fires for two. And he's rewarded for his hustle. Gets the basket to go.
Jeff, the size, the talent, it's always been there. Now the consistency is so evident as well.
Who would have thought 2 to 3 years ago that Whiteside would be this big a force in our league? Defensively, he protects the rim as well as anyone. Offensively, he's coming to accept who he is and what he does best, and doing that more often. What a pickup and signing by the Miami Heat.
Oh, excellent screen. On the run with the floater. And he'll go to the line to shoot two. And he draws the foul.
No easy baskets, particularly for bad free throw shooters. That's a good foul, smart foul.
Misses the second one as well. And the outlet starts the break. At the rim, James' bank shot just off the mark.
Tremendous job making it difficult to get to the basket.
Takes a shot to the head. That wasn't intentional. Oh, that pass way off the mark. The Heat get the inbound. Bad pass taken away there by Hill. To James. The better players in this league are always able to find new and different ways to improve and raise their games. Hey, Jeff, the comeback kid's really taken that to heart, and it shows, especially when you consider his exploits in the Pro-Am games.
And it comes from great confidence. You can tell he belongs on an NBA court. He feels that way. He's got the respect of his opponents. He's got the respect of his teammates. And as important, he's got the respect of the officials.
both points from the line. Hill on the drive. Now it's time for 2 free throw attempts after that foul call. Ref blows the whistle. He's got a foul. Goran Dragic picks up his first personal of the night. Knocks down the first one.
Bro.
Get your hands up.
You go. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Richardson's trying to get free off the pick. Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock.
Right.
That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near it. Pass telegraph stolen by James. Looking to dominate down low. Love for 2. And Kelly Olynyk with a rebound. Nice job getting a hand on the ball. And a foul. And it's off to the free throw line for a couple of attempts. And he hits the first free throw. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Excellent anticipation to take the pass away. To the basket, flips it up, puts it in, and that's his first bucket.
You wouldn't call Dragic an elite point guard, Jeff, but he's a really good player. There are so many really good point guards in our league right now that, depending on the night, one could be looked upon as elite, and the next night he can be outplayed badly. That's how good that position is. Dragic's ability to get into the paint, relentlessly attack the basket, makes him so very hard to guard.
Waiters, the rebound. To Dragic. Screen set nicely. Gets inside. Whiteside, help defense trying to tie him up. Shut down, forced to make the pass, and hits the 3.
Big-time corner 3 right there.
To Smith. Oh, nice pull-up jumper, and that's his 6th rebound of the game. To Dragic. Defense has to switch. Oh, quick move, gets inside. Oh, rejected.
Oh, that's a great block right there. Combination of timing, athleticism, and want. Tremendous shot block.
Olynyk's using the screen, trying to get free. Ball knocked loose. Oh, he goes for the save there. Out of bounds. Whistle sounds. It'll be Heat ball. Changing in the matchups right now. Both coaches trying to make some changes. And Dion Waiters will get to inbound. It's out of bounds.
We know what's coming. Go get him.
Hood curls in, gets to the rim. The Cavs with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Puts it in with a jump hook.
The finish of your defense always has to be blocking out and securing the defensive rebound. Here they didn't do it. Good pursuit on the offensive board and allowed him to stick it right back in.
Smith rejected. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Cavs ball.
Yeah.
The Cavaliers get the inbound in here. On a catch and shoot. Two-pointer won't go. And that's it for the first quarter. Cleveland's down by 4.
So first quarter complete. About to begin quarter number 2. A little bit of a feeling out.
Hey, this is our game. Let's take it home now. Let's go.
To Wade. Trying to work it down low. And it's stolen by Love.
This is an absolute joke, the way both of these teams are turning the ball over. It's hard to fathom how they let this game get so out of hand.
What?
He throws it from deep. He loses control of it. Stolen by Love.
Man, this defensive intensity, forcing turnovers, exactly what you want to see in the first half of every game. Terrific job forcing turnovers.
Oh, excellent screen. He curls, reaches in, taken away by Love.
One of the keys to winning in this league is not beating yourself. Both teams seem determined to beat themselves rather than their opponent.
Looks like the coach is going to make some changes. Yep, here comes some substitutions. Wade's looking to get free off the screen. Nice movement around the perimeter. Forced to make the pass. Whiteside fires. And the rebound taken by James.
The comeback kid has made quite the name for himself in the NBA. And if you're familiar with his story, you know the name Nick Howard. That's his childhood friend who ended up taking a different route to pursue his basketball dreams. They call themselves the Height Brothers.
I have no idea what that means, Mike, but it reminds me of some of the other great nicknames that we've heard. The Splash Brothers, the Bad Boys. All those names just add flavor to the NBA, and it's so fun to see.
Love's working hard, backing down his opponent, and that's his 9th rebound of the game. Wade against James. There's the double team. Wade's pass deflected, but they hold on. 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. Oh, a nice runner, able to knock it down. Wayne Wade shooting 60% from the field here tonight. Help defense there with the switch. That pass picked off by Wade. Out of bounds. Ref says it'll be Heat ball. Man, what a great game thus far, Jeff. Definitely an entertaining matchup so far.
This first half action is what every basketball fan loves to see, with this pair of teams determined to keep the lights flashing on the scoreboard.
The Heat get to inbound. Pass intercepted by James. To the rim.
Oh, he just couldn't capitalize on the steal.
A 2-for-1 situation here, executed correctly, will give them the cushion that could be the difference going into the next quarter.
Pass is broken up, stolen by Love. Great pass, slams it home.
Easy baskets
are critical over the course of a long game. Here in the first half, establishing a tone that we're going to get to the basket in transition versus settle for jump shots. To Wade. Lets it go.
Good finish inside. It'll count if it goes. And that'll do it. First half comes to an end. Cleveland's down by 3. Coming up.
The Heat are in a tight battle after 2 quarters. They decided to make a statement in the opening half. And they did it by throwing down dunk after dunk after dunk. I think the rim is still shaky.
Nah, he did like, man.
These are the guys getting buckets for the Miami Heat.
He did.
The Cavaliers have got to be frustrated by the fact they've scored so many points and still don't have the lead. This kind of offensive output can be difficult to maintain. But if they can do it, it'll be very impressive, no matter what the outcome. Have a look at the leading scores for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Game track. Turnovers.
What really sticks out for me is how many turnovers have already been given up by each of these teams. This kind of careless basketball makes it not only hard to win, but hard to watch. Correcting these issues needs to be a top priority for these players.
Player of the half.
I'm ready to skip ahead and just get this guy player of the game. You can tell he's on his way to a special game.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in that first half.
Oh,
Let's
man.
check out his stats.
Where do we turn on?
Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Mike and Jeff are ready to get started, so we send it back to them now.
You got me. I got ball.
Black hoping for position in the paint. For 2. Can't get it to go from close range.
Hey, that's a tough shot, but I'd rather have a good player taking a bad shot than a bad player taking a good shot.
Gets it to drop.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
Down into the lane. Black for 2. Puts it up. Nice finish around the rim. Winslow. Oh, not even close. It goes out of bounds. And Kevin Love will be the man for the inbound. Hood's looking for the screen to get himself open. Puts it up from three-point land. In and out.
It's all about making your teammates better. And the way you make them better is to give up a good shot to try to create a great shot.
Puts it down.
I want to see that one again. That's a sweet move and drive and dunk.
Screen set nicely.
into the paint. For the layup, Winslow's unable to put it in off the glass.
Luck is not a defensive plan. They allowed the ball into the paint and were very fortunate that they didn't knock that shot in.
Turnover on the pass. Into the drive. To Wade. Shot clock says 12. To the basket. Puts it in. He's shooting 58% from the field.
That's excellent body control to finish that shot in the paint against great defense.
Excellent feed. Stuffs it in the rim.
Execution. Solid screen. Good fundamental pass. Catch it. Finish.
Dragic is using the screen, looking to get free. Gets in the paint. Dragic is denied. A pretty entry pass. James is shot thrown right back at him. Gets a piece of it. He's able to keep it for his team.
And those are the type of plays that can show whether a guy has heart and will do all it takes.
It's good. And a foul. LeBron James picks up his second foul of the night.
That's big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact and now goes to the free throw line.
Knocks down the free throw, and that completes the three-point play. 3 minutes gone by in the third. Cleveland's down by 6. The kid has had to deal with pressure from so many different angles as a high-profile rookie in this league. Hey, Jeff, what's impressed you most about his composure?
Well, I think in this way, his injury served him well. He took on adversity many years before he had to actually be an NBA player. So the scrutiny he goes under, he is still able to remain humble and grateful for the opportunities in hand. And that was in large part due to having to fight through a tough injury. So it's been impressive what he's been able to accomplish. But I think that's the one aspect the injury helped him.
And here's another look at that amazing dunk. Well worth the replay. Wade, here comes the help defense. With no room, the Heat with the offensive rebound for another possession. Quickly moves it down the floor. Winslow. Excellent ball movement around the perimeter. Oh, excellent screen. Nice pass. Oh, a ferocious dunk.
It looks simple, but it's hard to execute. Nothing more beautiful than a pick and roll when executed properly. Come off the screen, pass to the roll man catches, an easy finish at the rim.
Gets the 2, lucky roll. He's the league's top scorer this season.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
Black can't bank that one in.
Easy baskets win in the NBA, not easy shot attempts. You've got to convert those opportunities when they present themselves.
Getting it done on the offensive glass. Whiteside for 2. Rebounded by Hill. James lets it go. Gets that one to drop. At his age, Jeff, what LeBron James is doing at this point in his career, have you ever seen anything like it?
Do you remember Michael Jordan? Come on now. Let's not have amnesia when it comes to great players. James is defying age as well as anybody. But Michael Jordan, too, was at an all-time high level as he aged as well. Don't forget him, Mike.
To Hood, James is trying to get free off the pick. Tied up, has to make that pass. And Kevin Love with the three-pointer. He's averaging 13 points per game this season.
And this is what basketball is all about. Who wouldn't love the way this team has been moving and sharing the ball?
Goes to the goal. It's good. And the foul on the assist from Goran Dragic. Miami 6 for 11 from the line tonight.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot and now shoot a free throw.
Able to convert the free throw, and he completes the three-point play. James against Winslow.
Oh, yeah, that's nice work. That's nice work.
Fires for two. Unable to flip it in.
You got to figure out how you can get a better quality shot and use your greatness to attract the second defender and find the open man.
Nice outlet pass. Here they come. Inside. Smith's attempt off the glass won't go.
That's good defense right there. Good contest, finishing their defense strong.
To the rim. It's up and gets the roll.
It's hard to guard NBA-level athletes who can also handle the ball. Here, using his dribble drive opportunity, gets in the paint and finishes right at the rim. Straight.
Can't hit from beyond the arc.
Some might question that shot right there. I like that shot. You have a great player who's a great shooter. I like the creativity. He just missed it.
Look at him take it all the way. Black's looking to post up. In the paint. Misses at the rim. Ball knocked out of his hands. Winslow against Smith. Wade's using the screen, trying to get free. Perfect entry pass. Final seconds counting down. Sends it to the corner. Goes to the pull-up. The Heat with control on the rebound. Wade. Here's the screen. Moves around the defender. For three. The wide open shot. Can't connect. And the lead still in single digits. Smith for three off the catch and shoot. And J.R. Smith with the jump shot. Knocks it down for three. He's got 5 points in this matchup. Whistle blows. Timeout call here as we wind down the third quarter.
That's a thing of beauty right there. The three-point shot, nothing but net.
Both coaches going to the bench right now and making some.
We got this. Let's go.
The Cavs get the inbound. Screen set nicely. to Love. He shoots. Soft touch gets the roll. Kevin Love with 12 points.
There you go. Another lead change. I've lost count of how many times the these teams have traded the lead.
Winslow against Love. To the rim. The Heat with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. James against Waiters. Decides to pass. Puts it up. Nails it. That's a two-pointer. Justice Winslow's shooting 63% from the field.
Your best offense is a great defensive play. Right here.
Sloppy play. Wide open for three. Hassan Whiteside with his third assist of the night.
Hey, this is a results-oriented business. I'm not crazy about that transition three, but it went in, and they got the hoop they needed.
And the defense switches. He blocks the shot and keeps it in play. Tied up and has to pass. At the rim, it's good. 4-point game. To the basket, flips it up. Miami's shooting 62% from the line. Whistle blows, it's a foul. We've got that replay for you right now.
Number 8 to the line, shooting 2.
Off the mark on the first free throw. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. James is looking to get free off the screen. Backing his way down in the post. The shot clock down at 12 seconds remaining. And he'll head to the line with under 3 to go here in the fourth quarter. Draws the foul. It's called against Winslow. That'll be his first. First free throw, perfect. And he makes them both. Richardson's looking for the screen to get himself open. Richardson. Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Whiteside's backing down in the low post. Weaves his way to the basket. Won't drop off the glass.
This is a hard lead, but that was an easy shot. That's got to be converted.
Passes it right back. Strong to the goal. Time now for a pair of free throws. No doubt about it. He hit him. It's called against Love. That's his first.
No easy baskets, particularly for bad free throw shooters. That's a good foul, smart foul.
Able to convert on both free throws. Attacks the basket. Big offensive rebound.
That's a great play defensively, Mike. He timed it perfectly.
Richardson. Excellent defensive pressure. Here's the Euro step. Oh, that's a beauty. Whiteside's bank shot won't go.
You defend, you alt pass, intercepted. That's the last thing they needed right there, Mike. A critical mistake.
Pass to the corner. Changes his mind and gives up the ball. Gets it off. Can't connect from close range.
This guy's a great shooter. They were on him like Velcro and forced him.
Puts it down. The move through traffic from LeBron James. And here's the replay with another look at that spectacular dunk. What a crowd pleaser.
It can't get any simpler than that. Attack the basket. Over and over again, it gives you your best chance in a close game to make up ground.
Oh, excellent screen. Pretty pass. To the rim. Takes the hit. Banks it in. What a play.
Continue to pick them apart in the pick and roll. Pick, roll, catch, finish.
Final minutes, every possession crucial. Nails it. Three-point game. And here's the replay with another look at that tremendous play. Richardson's using the screen, looking to get free. Nobody near him for three. Richardson's jumper for three. Won't go.
Hey, this is the last 2 minutes of the game. If you're a professional,
bang! Clutch three-pointer. And here's another look at that spectacular play.
The transition three-point jump shot is one of the hardest to defend in the NBA because transition defenses have been taught to protect the paint first. You might ask, why are you settling for a three? It's not a settle. That's a great look for him. He's a knockdown three-point shooter.
Here's the pick. Wow, he's wide open. Knocks it down. What a clutch play. Time running out here in the fourth. There's a timeout.
Hey, you're down the stretch of a close game. You come out of a timeout. You don't need a three right here. Yeah, if a three-point shot opens up, great. But if not,
knocks it down. Let's go. And here's the replay with another look at the three-pointer.
Nice follow-through on that shot. Gets the three to drop.
And Miami calls timeout. Very little time remaining here in the fourth.
You're down late in the game. One possession game. What you need to do is not waste time. You've got to catch it and attack the basket. And then take the first quality shot you get.
Homie like that too.
Nice inside pass. On the drive. Whiteside's unable to drop it in off the glass. To Love. Three-pointer from downtown on the catch and shoot from Kevin Love.
Let's go. Yeah. Good IQ. Good IQ in the room.
Takes the three. In and out.
Let's go.
And this game is finished. The final score is 102-98 for Jeff Van Gundy and our
boy, that was a close game, bro.
This is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching.
That was a cold game right there, God. I gotta roll on my blood on that.
I got a one over. Good boy, that was a goddamn game. That was a game.
Hey everyone.
That was a game, boy. I can't wait to play Get Awards. Oh man. I know I might be raging. Come boy, these sliders, bro.
Airs got a close victory in today's game. It was quite a display from long range. And I can't imagine
bro, I had to come back to the team. Look at that, look at that. Look at that.
What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Boy, team right in the hood. Yeah.
The Heat lost a tight one today. And you can see the disappointment. Sure, breaking shots so well from three. But none of that really matters when your team has one more loss to show for it. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Miami Heat.
I ain't gonna lie, white beard, white side, boy, eat it.
Game track. Steals.
I'm supposed to take this from the steals perspective, but I'm gonna flip it. Where was the ball handling? Where was the accurate passing? I saw this as less about the steals than I did about the carelessness these teams showed with the basketball.
That boy steal, though.
Player of the game.
Easy choice for player of the game. No one else made as big of an impact in this matchup. And now, of course, the stats.
Give my double, 27.10.
Here are the top plays.
Oh, GG the chat, boy, we blessed. I gotta play.
Number 2. Number 1.
Check out the upcoming games for the Cleveland Cavaliers. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.
Block. Oh, got shot of confidence. Got bruh, shot of confidence, bruh, free throw shooter. Make no free throw. I'm gonna turn it still. Oh, we can turn it stable. We gonna mess that out. Get that goal. Get that goal. Here's that, man. 25 bitches in the game. 26 points. 2 down. 10 more. 1 block. Did real good, son. Real good. Assist. 4 steal, now point. 4 shot 40%. I shot 42%. 1 3. 15. Oh, I'm talking about doing shit, bro. Like he like I said, he a playmaker. Nah, I wanna talk about the other numbers. 4, 9, 6, 4, 11. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 players at double figures. Make a, I did, man. What? Oh no, they cheated me. They cheated me. I got a block on my stack. And they ain't make a, it said make a block. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Make a block Thursday Heat. I made a block. That's in my stat sheet. That's in my stat sheet. They cheated me on that scoreboard. Real stat. On my block. Matter of fact, two blocks. But on my watch card, it's a I made one. I was in a cave. Hold on. The heat though. Okay. Yeah, I was in a cave last day. Now. Still got that block though. See? Still got that block. You see, they ain't counting my block. See, that's crazy. They cheated it. Alright, y'all got there for the roll over real quick. Little quick break. That's it. Be right back. Y'all stay tuned, man. Gotta go roll over, man. Be right back.
Welcome to the Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland, Ohio, as we get set for the first of two meetings this season between the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Washington Wizards. Thanks for joining us. Alongside with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. As this one gets underway, Jeff, who might they need to be careful with against Washington tonight?
When you're playing against this team and John Wall, you got to realize this is still a young player. He's still breaking through the wall of being young and inexperienced. So give him some time to grow because you can't replicate his speed. You can teach him how to vary his speed, but his unique burst is what makes him great. He's got to play fast, he's got to play quick, and he's got to play without overwhelming pressure on his shoulders. Lighten up, John Wall. Just play your game. Do you.
Fields using the screen, trying to get free. And he curls in on the drive to the rim. Hood the rebound. Can't find a way through. Turns it over. Nobody there. Nice pass for the layup. Fields attempt off the backboard. No good. Getting to the basket, a pretty Euro step. A whistle and a foul called against Morris. And it's on to the line for a couple of free throws.
I really like what I saw there. Good strength, good athleticism, took the foul, got up a nice shot, just didn't roll in.
Misses the second free throw. He goes 1 for 2.
Horrible basketball decision. Poor IQ.
Excellent feed. No room there. Throws it back. And the reach-in is called by the ref.
Outstanding post-up basketball move right there. Using his body to back down, draw the contact, and eventually draw the foul.
The Wizards with the offensive rebound for another possession. And now he moves around the defender.
Oh, okay.
Backcourt violation. It's called against the Cavaliers. These are the games on today's NBA schedule. Otto Porter will get the inbound in here. To Beal. Floats it up. It's good. A two-pointer.
Just another example of good defense, instigating good offensive opportunities. Here, a nice two-point shot in transition.
Gortat's working hard, backing down his opponent. Making the baseline move. 8 seconds now on the 24. He shoots. Nice pass inside to the basket. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season. Hey, Jeff, is John Wall the quickest player in the league with the ball?
I think that should be part of the Saturday night program at the All-Star game. Let's have some races with the ball. He, Russell Westbrook, these other Jets that we have in our league. And let's answer this question once and for all, Mike. You have the cachet, Mike, to get this done.
Yeah.
You're going to have to be quick with this shot. Hill on the drive. Lets it go. Porter the rebound. Oh, rejected by Hill. Gets to the rim. No go off the backboard.
Tremendous job making it difficult to get to the basket.
James. Whatever they've got planned, it'll have to be quick. Can't connect from close range. Great look in the paint. Misses at the rim. Nice pass to start the break. On a catch and shoot. Black misfires again. To Wall. Beals looking for the screen to get himself open. Has to adjust. Nicely done. Beal misses another one.
You got to score to win in this league. This is what he's paid to do, and he has not delivered.
Black's trying for position in the paint. At the rim. Gets it to go. And the foul. And he'll head to the line with a chance to complete a three-point play.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
And Marcin Gortat with a strong rebound. Pass to the corner. Beal finds the wide open look for three. And Bradley Beal with a nice look from downtown.
I like that transition three. It's open. It's hard to guard. They're not matched up. That player can make that shot at a high percentage.
Help defense there with the switch. Gets it right back. James. Three-pointer. Won't go. To the basket. Flips it up. Porter's unable to put it in off the glass. Sets up to Jay nicely with the step back. That one in and out. To the rim. Ooh, misses the inside shot. Two, puts it up. Time now for a pair of free throws. He says no, but the ref says foul. Called against Morris. First free throw, perfect.
Make sure we get back. Let's keep the score though.
Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. To Beal. Right back. Good setup with the entry pass. Shot clock expires, a 24-second violation.
Look, it happens. Shot clock violations are part of the game. But they're ones that you have to constantly try to erase these type of mistakes. You need to get shots at the basket and not have the clock run out.
To the basket. Can't get it to go from close range.
Another good quality attempt at the basket. Unfortunately, they missed it.
Beal against Love. Quick move to get inside. Stuffs it in the rim.
I love when guys have no regard for contact. Just drove it by the man and finished at the rim.
Hood's looking for position in the paint. Gets past the defender. Taking it baseline. What a dunk.
That's a strong move right there. Finishing with the hammer.
To Gortat. Here's the pick. With the fake. Sweet. Quick decision and gets rid of it. Inside. Unable to flip it in.
Hey, you can't prevent a great shot from going in, but you can challenge that shot as hard as you can.
Puts it out. Count it. Plus the foul. Now it's time to go to the line for that three-point play opportunity.
That's big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact, and now goes to the free throw line.
playing like this on the All-Star with the slide. Open
Able to hit the free throw, and it's a three-point play. Screen set nicely. Sessions on the drive. Gets the wide open look for three. That one halfway down before popping out. Gets it down low. Slams it down.
When you're playing from ahead, you never take possessions off. Get the rebound, secure it, and then don't take your foot off the gas pedal. Keep pushing it at him and score in transition.
Puts it up for two. Just won't go from point-blank range. Goes to the goal. Blacks try for a banker. Won't go.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
To the rim. Strong offensive rebound. To Sessions. Strong finish at the rim.
He's not going to get an easier 2 points than that right there. Under the rim, jumps up, dunks it.
I got ball. You got me?
Straight to the basket, and it's on to the free throw line. One shot to complete the three-point play. And it looks like some substitutions going to be made now for the team.
The kid has had to deal with pressure from so many different angles as a high-profile rookie in this league. Hey, Jeff, what's impressed you most about his composure?
Well, I think in this way, his injury served him well. He took on adversity many years before he had to actually be an NBA player. So the scrutiny he goes under, he is still able to remain humble and grateful for the opportunities in hand. And that was in large part due to having to fight through a tough injury. So it's been impressive what he's been able to accomplish. But I think that's the one aspect the injury helped him with.
Fades for two, puts it in, and they take this lead into double figures. LeBron James with 6 points.
At his age, Jeff, what LeBron James is doing at this point in his career, have you ever seen anything like it?
Do you remember Michael Jordan? Come on now. Let's not have amnesia when it comes to great players. James is defying age as well as anybody. But Michael Jordan, too, was at an all-time high level as he aged as well. Don't forget him, Mike.
Out of bounds. Whistle sounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball. Jeff Green's entered the game. .11 seconds now on the shot clock. To the rim. He rattles it in.
It's not enough just to beat your man off the dribble. You've got to finish the play with strength at the rim.
Boy, they need to get something going here. Beats his man. Throws down the dunk.
Hey, when he gets a head of steam up like that, there's no one that'll step in front, and that led to the dunk.
Looking to curl in. Green's trying to get free off the pick. Time is not on their side. What will they do? Can't connect from close range.
Mike, it's what I say all the time. Defend,
count it, and one. Nice feed from Ramon Sessions. Chance at a three-point play now with the free throw coming up.
That's great body control right there. Finishes the shot, and now goes to the free throw line.
Hits the free throw, 3-point.
We got this. Let's go.
is away for two. Porter the rebound. Entry pass gets it inside. Morrison's bank shot won't go.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
Nicely executed. That's a 14-4 run for the Cavaliers. To Porter. Ball's using the screen, looking to get free. Excellent ball movement around the perimeter. Creates some space with that step back. Can't get it to go.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those type of shots.
Sweet entry pass. Black fading away, puts it up. Good finish inside. He's got 9 points in this game.
Right from the start here in the first half, they've made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
For the layup, and Markieff Morris with a nice play.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Washington's definitely needing a big-time defensive play on this possession. Tries to fake the up and under. Gets it to go. 17-point lead for Cleveland.
This is a low post fundamental. Good balance. Use the fakes that you have at your disposal to create an angle to the rim and then counter back and make the strong finish going to the rim.
Knocks it down. A two-pointer. He's shooting 61% on the season from the field. James is looking to get free off the screen. The comeback kid has made quite the name for himself in the NBA. And if you're familiar with his story, you know the name Nick Howard. That's his childhood friend who ended up taking a different route to pursue his basketball dreams. They call themselves the Height Brothers.
I have no idea what that means, Mike, but it reminds me of some of the other great nicknames that we've heard. The Splash Brothers, the Bad Boys. All those names just add flavor to the NBA, and it's so fun to see.
Gets to the rim, gets to two, lucky roll. And Washington calls a timeout. They've got to figure something out. They can't stop this offense. Bradley Beal checks back into the game. This offense needs his direction. Left-handed. He got a piece of it.
That's a mismatch.
Pops it back out. Pretty pass. In the paint. Puts it in. Plus the foul. An opportunity for the traditional three-point play. One free throw to come.
That's big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact, and now goes to the free throw line.
Able to convert the free throw, and he completes the three-point play.
as they bring it up, desperate for a score. Defense has to switch.
Screen, come on, left. Screen, come on.
8 seconds remaining on the shot clock. To Porter. Fires away for 2. And that's his 10th rebound of the game.
Washington's hoping to stop this run and stop it now.
Hits for 2. 19-point lead for Cleveland.
Good defense turning into good offense here. Finishing a defensive possession with a rebound and then pushing the ball in transition that leads to a basket to keep and extend the lead.
Oh, terrific feed. Shoots it for 2. Nice touch at the basket.
This kid is dealing with tremendous pressure. All young players have it, but the spotlight so intense for this young man.
Yeah, very similar to what Lonzo Ball's going through. Obviously, because of his great performance at UCLA, him being drafted by his hometown Lakers, his father's mouth that runs constantly 24/7. All of those things have added up to having extreme pressure as well.
Oh, excellent screen. Pretty assist. They want to discuss things. Time for a full timeout.
Jeff, what's the coach's thought process right now?
When you see the full timeout being taken, oftentimes staffs get together away from their teams to do a number of things. One is to discuss necessary strategy adjustments. Maybe they're discussing matchup adjustments. And sometimes the head coach is just complaining about the players who are in the game at that moment. And as an assistant coach, your job is to nod your head. Yes, up and down vigorously, like you understand the pain that the head coach is going through at that moment. Sometimes it is that simple.
The Cavs get to inbound. Takes him off the dribble. The runner, pretty crossover, setting up the shot from LeBron James. Great pass. Gets it up for 2. Soft touch. Gets the roll.
That's good defense, better offense, a nice contested two-point shot.
Hood's using the screen, trying to get free. Sends it to the corner to James. He curls. James with a crushing slam over the defense.
Who's got basketball courage? We'll find out when this guy's driving down the lane full speed. Do you stand in front, hold your ground, or do you slide out of the way? Who's got basketball courage?
Is looking for the screen to get himself open. Nice fake. To the rim, off the dribble, banks it in.
A nice finish at the rim, but it's the move that set it up to be able to create that quality shot.
Nice move into the paint. At the rim, lays it up and gets the roll.
Drive, drive, drive. That's the only chance you have of getting back into this game. Cleveland's been unstoppable throughout this first half with their scoring, and the opposition just doesn't look like they've got any idea of how to slow it down.
And LeBron James with a nice shot for two. And that'll do it for the first half. Cleveland's up by 19. All right, let's give it over to Jalen Rose right now.
For the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. The Cavaliers entered the locker room at halftime with a significant lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scores for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Wizards did a lot of things wrong in that opening half. The way they struggle doesn't bode well for them at all. But if they've got some fight in them, we'll know right away in the third quarter. Have a look at the leading scores for the Washington Wizards.
Game track. Field goals.
The Washington Wizards just couldn't get any of their shots to go in those first two quarters. They desperately need someone to step up and catch fire for them in the second half. The shooting was certainly worse in the opening quarter.
Player of the half.
I'm ready to skip ahead and just get this guy player of the game. You can tell he's on his way to a special game. And here we have a look at his stat line.
Who was cold?
No one wants to be picked for this segment, but he couldn't avoid it. Maybe he'll turn things around in the second half. Top plays, and we've got 3 of them for you.
Number 2. Number 1.
And now we've got today's games for you. Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
Perfect entry pass. Gortat for 2, shoots away. Shot in and out. Able to throw it down on the sweet dish from George Hill.
If you can't get your defense back and set and make it play in the half court, you're going to be in big trouble. Here, once again, exploited in transition, right at the basket. You're not winning with that type of defense.
To Gortat. Nice adjustment and the bucket.
There are no shortcuts to cutting into this deficit. You have to attack the basket. Here, great example of driving it to the basket, finishing at the rim. That's how you get back on the comeback trail.
To Morris. Fields trying to get free off the pick. Off the dribble. Misses at the rim.
This team defense, protecting the paint, has been outstanding from the very start.
Nice inside pass. Oh, nice looking drop step there. Strong at the rim.
Hey, can you say blowout? Is it going to change? Not with this defense.
Oh, yeah.
little boys loose. Get hot.
Porter's using the screen, looking to get free. Seconds now on the 24. Quick feedback. Gortat for two. Off target.
Fine execution right there. Good open shot. Missed it. But you put together enough good possessions, you'll work your way back into the ballgame.
Nice job drawing the foul. It's called against Morris. On the first free throw.
Number 28, John Mahimi.
Get your hands up. Here
we go. They keep it alive for a second chance opportunity. Oh, the jump hook. The defense doesn't react. They give up the easy basket after the offensive board.
There is absolutely no excuse for giving up an offensive rebound off a free throw. Inexcusable basketball. Just block out, knock your man back, and secure the rebound.
The better players in this league are always able to find new and different ways to improve and raise their games. Hey, Jeff, the comeback kid's really taken that to heart, and it shows, especially when you consider his exploits in the Pro-Am games.
And it comes from great confidence. You can tell he belongs on an NBA court. He feels that way. He's got the respect of his opponent. He's got the respect of his teammates. And as important, he's got the respect of the officials.
Goes to the pull-up. Gets it to go after a killer crossover.
When you play that good a defense and you contest the two-point J, you expect a good result there. The offense was just superior. The concentration and the follow-through, he stuck his shot.
We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. Wall on the drive. Off the runner. Love the rebound. Terrific feed. Throws it down.
When you're playing from ahead, you never take possessions off. Get the rebound, secure it, and then don't take your foot off the gas pedal. Keep pushing it at him and score in transition.
A pretty entry pass. Fires for two. Ooh, misses the inside shot. Beautiful outlet pass. Love for two. Lets it go. Love's unable to knock it down. Into the front court. Desperate for some points. Porter against James. Moves around the defender. Ooh, he gets hit in the head. Didn't see that one coming. Bad pass right out of bounds. Ramon Sessions is subs back in. He's averaging 8 assists per game this season. Fields looking to get free off the screen. 8 seconds now on the 24. Decides to pass. To the basket. Flips it up. And he'll get to shoot free throws for the first time in the game. And he draws the foul.
Hey, you don't see strength like that very often. The way he got fouled just to get the ball up into the rim was a great achievement.
First free throw, good. Gets both points from the line.
The comeback kid is a player who went straight from a successful comeback in college to a summer of Pro-Am competition. There's just no question how much he loves the sport of basketball.
I found myself going on my laptop to search out his Pro-Am games because they were an absolute show that he put on.
Screen set nicely. To Gortat. Looks to the post. Nice fake. Makes the defense look silly. To the rim. He's got it going now. That's a 15-6 run for the Cavs. No room to go. 9 left on the shot clock. Fires it back out to the perimeter. Shot clock down to 3. That's a three-pointer. Not able to hit from downtown. Puts up another shot. And LeBron James with a two-pointer.
And throughout this game, his scoring has been undeniable. The defense has tried a few different things, some gimmicks. None of them have been successful.
And he throws it down.
Oh, he flushed that one right on top of his head.
Washington's in need of a big-time defensive stop here. The perfect dish. Dunks it hard.
There's no reason to ever give up a slip on a pick and roll that leads to a basket. The man defending the screener has got to do a better job. The rotation's got to be early. This is why you're in the hole you're in right now when you play defense like that.
And the defense switches to the basket. It's up and gets the roll.
It's hard to guard NBA-level athletes who can also handle the ball. Here, using his dribble drive opportunity.
Turnover forced by Wall. Throws it down the rim.
Never give in, never give up on a game. Keep playing for the full 48 minutes. Here, forcing the turnover defensively and then taking advantage of your good defense by getting a basket and a two-pointer in transition.
Forced to make the pass. Steps back for the jumper. Wall the rebound. Ball comes loose. The two defenders swarm. Beal for 2 with nobody near him. Pulls up for the shot. Rebound corralled by Sessions. To Gortat. Inside. Gets it to drop. Nice pass from Marcin Gortat. And they need a timeout here. It's called.
I love watching the attackers in our league be able to adjust, adapt, and then ultimately finish at the basket.
And it looks like we have a little player shuffling going on here. Green. Careless ball handling. Defense nearly grabbed it. Green fires for 3 with 1 on the clock. Bang! From downtown. Cleveland's 3 for 8 from the perimeter.
All kinds of confidence on that three-pointer. Great looking shot.
Wall's using the screen, trying to get free. Good solid entry pass. Slams it home for 2.
Very solid basketball. Screen, roll, catch, finish.
Oh, excellent screen. Hill on the drive. Here's the Euro step. Oh, that's a beauty. Oh, nice banker off the adjustment. And here's the replay with another look at that great finish at the rim. Back on offense, they need to get something going. To Beal. We're down to 9 seconds on the shot clock. Oh, nice block. It's out of bounds. It'll be Wizards ball. That coach is going to make some changes on the floor. The Wizards get the inbound. And it...
From the start, let's do it.
The Cavaliers get the inbound in here. To Green. Good setup with the entry pass. Nice up and under move. Knocks it down. That's a two-pointer. And it's a 29-point lead to the Cavaliers.
And as this game has gone on and progressed, they have become more and more efficient offensively here in the second half. Absolutely dynamic offense.
Curls in. Black shot turned back.
This is one of the great defensive performances I've seen in a while. The number of shot blocks and really range shot blocks where he's coming from a long ways away to challenge shots at the basket and right on the block. Tremendous effort.
To Hood, James is looking for the screen to get himself open. Blocked by Sessions. To Morris. Aaron pass, and he takes it off the head. The ball travels straight out of bounds. A little personnel change going on right now. Gortat jump shot. Strong rebound for another possession. He's averaging 10 rebounds per game this season. To Green. Three-point attempt. And Bradley Beal with a rebound. Wall puts it up. Can't get it to go from close range.
You've got to protect the basket in this league. Good job defensively.
Oh, that's a get out of my way. I'm throwing it down.
You are in absolute control of your transition defense. There are no excuses for not getting yourself back and ready to guard. They are pushing it right up their throat, right down their throat, and right at the basket.
Oh, and he breaks him down. Morris changes his mind and gives up the ball. Strong finish at the rim.
Simple. Catch, jump, dunk.
The two defenders converge. Pass intercepted by Beal. Into the paint. Ball shot blocked.
He has just been a defensive force in this game. Shot block after shot block after shot block.
Porter's trying to get free off the pick. Nice pass. Gortat fires. Gets that one to drop. He's averaging 12 points per game this season.
You can tell both of these teams are completely unselfish with the basketball. Look at the assist total, and you can tell that both teams have learned very well that sharing is the true joy in this game.
No doubt about it, whistle blows a foul called against the Cavaliers. With that call, both teams now in the penalty situation. Gets it down low. John Wall with a nice dish. He's got 7 assists in this game. Screen set nicely to Hood. Wow, what a catch and finish. His head almost hit the rim. And here's another look at that amazing dunk. Well worth the replay. Pass
to the corner. Quick catch and shoot. And that's his 18th rebound of the game. Pass to the corner. Terrific ball movement. Black from downtown. The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. To Wall. Excellent feed. Beautiful feed from John Wall. He's averaging 6 assists per game this season.
There you go. Watch my guy still right here, right here.
Goes to the goal. Black's bank shot just off the mark.
Hey, that's how they created the lead. They got the ball to the rim. They just missed that one.
Brett makes the call. Offensive foul called against Beal. And Jeff Green will get the inbound. Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Sweet fake. Gets him an open look. The screen is set.
Washington's got to be disappointed with how this game turned out. Tough loss for them here today.
Strong rebound by James. Alley-oop. It's a loose ball. Pass deflected, but they hold on. With the jump hook. Hits the shot. Ball comes loose. Careless pass deflected out of bounds, but it'll still be Wizards ball. Wall for three. Puts it in. And that will do it. The final score is 105-81. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for joining us and good night.
Good night. Appreciate the two that's watching, man. Appreciate y'all.
David Rose here. And I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up.
Post-game.
The Cavaliers got themselves a win here today. The scoring display they put on is going to be hard to forget. It's hard to imagine anyone doesn't come away impressed with how effectively they score their points. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Wizards put up a fight, but didn't get their hands raised at the end. And even though some of them smiled and shook hands with the other guys after the game, you can tell by the way they headed to the tunnels how disappointed they were about this loss. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Washington Wizards.
Game stats. Player of the game.
The highlight says it all. He's your player of the game. We close out this segment with a look at the shot chart.
Who was cold?
This isn't the segment you want to be in, of course, but even the best players find their way into this part of the show. Here's our top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
Here's a look at the NBA matchup scheduled for today. This is what the future holds for the Cleveland Cavaliers. behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.